Greetings, I am Dr. Michael Habib, and I want to take a few moments to give you some insights into my course, Clinical Perspectives in Human Anatomy, listed as MEDS 320 in the course directory. The anatomical sciences are a core component of all medical fields, but undergraduate opportunities in anatomy are not always easy to come by. USC has historically only had a single anatomy offering through kinesiology for undergraduate students, and we saw a need for some more anatomy instruction here at USC. So last year I launched MEDS 320 for the first time. The course was an instant hit, and I'm happy to be offering again this fall. Clinical Perspective in Human Anatomy is the only stem to stern cadaver-based anatomy course at USC. That is, we cover all major body regions, all major anatomical regions on real human cadavers. We meet in the anatomy lab in the Keck School of Medicine for about half the class meetings of the course, so once a week, where students are able to utilize nearly 40 real human donor dissections. Extensive demonstrations and instruction is provided in the cadaver lab, as well as hours of hands-on experience. A small amount of voluntary dissection is also available to students that wish to try their hands at human body dissection. The course covers thoracic, abdominal, pelvic, limb, head, and neck anatomy. The examinations have theory portions, which are multiple choice, fairly standard, but there's also practical components, which in fact are the larger part of the exam, and these utilize the human cadavers directly. So pins, for example, are placed in various portions of the human donors, and questions are asked from those numerals. Lectures at UPC are relatively traditional, but student questions and discussion are highly encouraged and help to guide much of last year's course offering. I expect to do the same this year. There is no single required text, but I supply a list of recommended resources that cover a range of preferred learning styles. Students typically end up purchasing one of the traditional texts or atlases, or in many cases subscribe to Anatomy 1, which is an online textbook dissector and atlas combination. Students are encouraged to share written resources. There's no reason why, for example, if you have a study partner, that you shouldn't buy one atlas between the two of you and share it, for example, and do the same with the text, since those resources are sometimes rather expensive. Regardless, this course will help to prepare students for a career in medicine, dentistry, or allied health fields. It's particularly appropriate for those students that are ambitious and looking to get a head start on the first year of coursework in medical school. As one of the core medical anatomy faculty here at USC, primarily charged with the teaching of medical students. In fact, I have specific insights into the application of anatomy to clinical practice that I share regularly throughout the context of MEDS 320. If you are interested in clinically oriented anatomy course, using modern medical school facilities, then Clinical Perspectives in Human Anatomy may be a good fit for you.